Okay, Sparky.
All right. So this week's tip of the week is kind of more like travel stuff. So it's that time
Okay.
of year again, right? Kids are getting out of school. You need to get some time away.
Yep.
So you want to make your next vacation. You need some to go blow off some steam.
Sure.
So just some simple stuff. So if you're driving and want to keep kids busy, just make some binders with coloring books, things like that, or
What?
whatever.
No, you hand them the
Just give them the iPad. I know. I have that on there, but most of them are just tablet. But it's a lot better if they can actually learn to draw.
Oh yeah,
do something.
coloring. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Stay in the lines. I know the road's bumpy because I'm in Illinois.
Yep.
All right. Again, if you're going by car, get a tune-up. Check your tires. Check your belts. Top off fluids. Right? I'd rather have the car in the shop one day before I go than being towed
Sure.
during my vacation. So that's always sucks. So plan your route. Take into consideration major cities that you may have to go through so that you miss rush hours.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Like from Chicago to Atlanta is like 11 hours. So if you leave at 5 in the morning, you're going to hit Atlanta around 5 in the morning, and you're going to hit rush hour. So you're better off waiting a couple hours or leaving earlier so that you can get through.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. So plan that. Although I will admit, when I was going through Little Rock, Arkansas, and on the news they said it was rush hour, and it took 7 minutes to get across the whole city.
Hysterical.
I did find that kind of funny. I mean, growing up in Chicago and knowing what rush hour is, and then driving through there, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, it's rush hour. It's all bad around the bend by Bob's place." You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, okay, we're good. 7 minutes done.
Yeah. Go to Southern California and talked about traffic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got friends that from that area, and they're like, "Oh yeah, half hour, a 30-mile drive could take you 2 hours."
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Yep.
Pack a cooler with some drinks and snacks. Cost less than stopping. Don't make reservations unless you're traveling with a bunch of kids or whatever. I find it like when the boss and I travel, we don't make any reservations anywhere. We just go, find a place, chill.
Yep.
And it's just a lot more fun. And when you go find that little hotel, you go where the locals eat or what's the greasy spoon.
Yep.
And you find the best restaurants, right? So, and because I don't ever do national chains, I hate them. Then look, I don't know if you're going out of country, but check your passport. You don't remember the last time you had it renewed, so you want to kind of check that every once in a while, just because. If you need a new one, they're good for 10 years. So.
Well, even if you want to go to Canada or Mexico, you need it now. So.
Well, yeah,
it used to be
Illinois is going to get that way shortly.
Yeah.
I mean, because you are becoming your own country, bankrupt and all.
Sure.
Okay, so get to know your destination. If you're flying, it's not bad to open up the app on your phone and actually get to know the airport, know where the baggage claim is, maybe the car rental joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
So get the layout of the airport so that when you get off the plane, you don't look like deer in the headlights.
Sure.
And don't just follow everybody in front of you, assuming that they're going to luggage, because they may be going to get a connection.
Yeah.
Let close neighbors know that you're going out of town. Pick up your mail, right? Don't leave newspapers on the lawn. You might want to let the local police know. A lot of police will increase patrols around your house if you let them know you're going to be gone for a certain amount of time. And this is one of Robbie's favorite, right? Pack old undergarments.
Yay.
That way, so as they get dirty, you can dispose them and make room for souvenirs.
Okay.
That's where I got that one was from you.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
As they get old and dirty.
Well, it says as they get soiled.
As they get soiled, as your underwear. My general thing is not just packing old underwear; it's just old clothes.
Old clothes in general.
I didn't say
No,
pack
no,
your
no.
old underwear as it gets soiled.
You wanted old skivvies. I remember that particular. Yes.
So do I. Yes. All right, so don't post on Facebook you're leaving unless you're in a very small group, because you really don't know who's sharing and so on. And I just always think it's funny when somebody's like, "Yeah, I just left my house for 4 weeks. Go steal."
Right.
Leave lights on timers or use the web to control your system.
Yes.
If you have Lutron or something, you just with your phone, you can turn lights on and off. You can do it by calendar. I mean, everything now has the clocks built in from your computer, so it'll go on from dawn to dusk or whatever, dusk to dawn.
Yep. As long as your Wi-Fi's connected, it'll work.
That's right. Adjust thermostats so you're not chilling or heating an empty house.
Mm-hmm.
Turn off water so you don't come home to a flood.
The water main. I mean, that is amazing that, they actually make devices now that you can hook up to your phone too, so that you can turn it on and off that way. But
yes,
to walk by and just hit that on the way out, that's the safest bet. And if you've got
assuming you know where it is.
Sure. Well, you better. You should. So yeah, make sure.
Sorry, I don't have a mute button and I couldn't get away fast enough.
And you don't want to drain it down, but just turn it off. If you do spring a leak, that's fine. A little bit, a couple of gallons isn't going to hurt anything. So, yeah. Anyway,
No, I
back to
agree.
you, sir.
And then and then for really long trips, you might want to clean out your refrigerator.
Yes.
You don't want to be gone for a couple of weeks.
That
and come
goes
back
right
to
into
the
clutter clarity,
gallon
so
of-
thank you, Rich.
the
There's-
gallon of cottage cheese sitting there.
Well, yeah, but it'll be more cheesy when you get back.
No, it's milk. It turned to cottage cheese.
I know. And then when the
Yes.
cheese, if you leave the cottage cheese in there, then it becomes even more cheesy. See,
Yes.
that's how that works.
So anyway, if you're heading out on vacation, you and the kiddies this year, have a good time.
Yeah, have fun
Travel the country.
and lock the
People don't
doors on the way
realize-
out.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right,
Get
hey,
your Ring doorbell going.
Mr. Floors are in the wing. Aaron and Igor, they're going to be in next, right after the news.
This is Mighty House. Mighty House will return